Okay, alright, so welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to create dynamic sidebars. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I will give you short explanation. In this video I will split into 3 steps. So step 1, I will create as foundation the side menu, and step 2, I will create the molecule component, and step 3 is I will create the organism component. So the first step 1 is create a foundation. So in step 1, I will create the menu is active and inactive. So it has 3 layers. One is a leading, one is text, and another one is trailing icon. So it has 3 layers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first I will set, so because I already set this file, and I will connect it to my external library. So I call this material design icon. So if you don't have the icon, so you can use plugin from material design to call some symbol icon from material icon. Okay, now I will add any icon first, and I will duplicate, and I will add the text. Okay, this is as the foundation. So I will I convert to the auto layout. So now I will change to the as dashboard icon to make it more realistic. Okay, and I will change the trailing icon as a saffron. Boom, saffron. Blah 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 blah. Mana ya? But I want to use saffron down. Okay. And then because I already set this as the auto layout, so I will adjust the auto layout. So I will set the gap as 12, and for the padding left and right, I will add 8 pixels. And for top and bottom, I will add 6 pixels. Okay, and then I will add this the background color, because I already set the color style and text style, so I don't need to define one by one. And I just call the background style. And then for this icon, I will call icon color. Wait. So it's very easy. So this is my best practice. Every time I create a new file, so I will add the text style and color style as my workflow. Okay, and plus I'm using the Figma token, but in this tutorial I'm not using the Figma tokens because it could be this video could be longer. So I will make it as short as I can. I will make it this video not really long lah. Okay, I will add the background for the text color, and now I will set. Okay, now I think 12 is too big gapnya. I will set as 8. Okay, I think it's okay. And now I will let me change to second default. No. Okay. Now I will duplicate. So I duplicate it, and now I will change for the frame 1 as the active. Okay, the active. So I will change the background to like primary, and then the icon as the primary, and the icon as the same like primary. And then okay, now I already have two states. 2 states. One is active and another one is inactive. Now I will rename to make it easier. Is leading this as label, and another one is trailing. Okay, it could be the same. I need to rename one by one. Sorry, I forgot. Label. Okay, is trailing. Okay, and then I will change. Not change, but I will combine into component group. As component as create component set. Okay, I will call the menu block, and I will add the variant as active. So I'm using true and false, not Bolean. I would say it's Bolean, yeah, but I'm using as a variant. So this could be active, yes, or true. Yeah, whenever, yeah, you can use true or false or no and yes. It's the same thing. False. Okay. So this is the result. If I toggle inactive, it could be changed to inactive, yeah, to this one. Okay. Why black? Yeah, black. I think I will change the icon to black, yeah. Make it the same. Nah, gini aja. Okay. Alright, so now it's finished. No, so I will create the I will set some Bolean layer. I think I will set all as the Bolean layer because I will add, so the results, yeah, so the result I will have it has two version. For the side menu is for the full, and for the light it could be like this. One second, it could be like this, yeah, but I don't want to do manually, but I'm using fully features in Figma, using Bolean features and also, yeah, using properties, yeah. Okay, now I will set the first icon as leading, as the I will set this layer into hide and show. Okay, hide and seek, yeah. Okay, leading, blah blah blah, true, trailing is true, and is the label, label. This could be layer, the property name is label. Okay, and then you don't need to create new thing, new properties, so you can reuse the properties that you already have. Okay. Okay, this is the leading, this is the trailing, and this is for the label. Ooh, okay, so if you change the label here, let's say label by default, yeah, label is by default. No, okay, I will create as the label aja, label aja. Okay, now I already have. So I already changed. So what's the difference? So the difference, if you already set the Bolean to all your component, it could be like this, yeah. As you can see, if you set 2 or 3 Bolean in your component, it will be shown like this. So if you active, it's the same, but if you toggles or switch to off, let's say I will turn off the leading, and the leading icon is disappear. Okay, is hiding. So if you only need the leading icon, so you can hide the trailing and also label. Okay, so actually the foundation is finished. Okay. Wow, it's 8 minutes to create the menu block as the master, or whenever you want, yeah, whenever you call it foundation, yeah. Okay, that's the step 1. Okay, step 2. Okay, in step 2 we are going to create the molecule component. So we will create a variant for the label, so I mean for the menu. So we will have, yeah, I will create maybe, yeah, 3 menu, yeah. So first is you can copy the menu block, so you can combine into how many block, or I will call this sub page or submenu, yeah, submenu. So I will create the auto layout. So auto layout edit, so you can create the auto layout. So I will remove the gap. Okay, boom. Okay, and then I will duplicate, so you can create so duplicate here, yeah. Mana, where's the duplicate? Where are duplicate? Yeah, you can duplicate, Control D or Command D. All right. Okay, and then you can so I will duplicate this frame 1 to frame, I will say this frame 4. Okay, now I will delete for the frame 1, sorry, and I will delete one for the frame 2. This is for the frame 3, and okay, I think I will maximum is 3, so I don't want to make it long video. Okay, now I will remove, no remove, so I will set this the frame 2, so I will change to inactive, so I will hide the, I will change, forgot, so I will set the swipe icon, so to make it easier. So I will create the function is swipe icon. So for the trailing, I will create the icon. So I will set instant swipe properties for this icon. So because I will create, so I will add the previous value as the up and down, is top and bottom arrow. Where are they? Okay, this one, and this is swipe. I will say trailing swipe, yeah. And then this one I will set is leading swipe. Okay, so if you don't know the previous value, you can add a previous value if you don't know, so you can skip for now. Okay, and then you can add something, yeah, this is the trailing, and this is for swipe, leading swipe. Okay, now if you already, what's the difference between if you already add a swipe function or swipe instant in your component, yeah, it will appear new properties here, trailing and leading. If you want to move the, let's say the trailing is still in bottom, and if you want to set leading in the second row, so you can do that. So you can drag the leading swipe properties to second row. That's it. Okay, now I already add the swap instant, yeah. Now I think it's not necessary to change, so I will change to for frame 2. So for the frame 2 I will remove the trailing icon. Okay, trailing icon, I will remove it, boom, and then label will keep this label, and for the leading I will change to minus. Where is minus? Okay, means this menu is expand. And also for the trailing I will change to up. Okay, and then for this one I will set as the fill container. Okay, and then I will change to this one to fill container. Oh, sorry, no need lah. Okay. Okay, now I already have. So let's say you want to set is the second row or second sub page, sub menu. For the first row you will set active, yeah. All right, so now you can set for, sorry, if you don't want to set one by one, you can delete frame 3, and you can duplicate, and you can duplicate this last row. That's it. Okay, now you can combine it to as component set. You can call this one as sub page. Okay, sub page. Okay. Whew. And you can call this one as what should I call it? Let's say sub how many? So you can define whenever you want, whenever you want, like, for the label properties label. Okay, I will set this as the 1. This is for 2 and 3. This for should be this one is 2 subparent subpage, and this for the 3 subpage. Alright, so if you change to how many I need to, so it will be shown 2 subparent, subpage, sorry. Okay, if you need 3, you can set as 3. Okay, now if you want to create more dynamic, you can add the subpage as nested properties. Okay, this is the new features in Figma you can set, but this why the naming is the same. If you want to change, so you can rename the subpage for this layer. So let's say this is the menu block to menu block 1. This is I will rename, could be this one, this one. Let's see, this the menu block 1, 2 and 3. Yes, perfect. And then I will rename this the same thing. Okay, now and we can try to create a nested instance. And now, because you already changed the name every component layer into menu block 1, 2, 3, 4, so it will be shown like this. Okay, I will change, I will check mark. I will check, and now let's see. Okay, because you already set as a nested for menu block as a foundation, and also you create the nested component for sub pages. So when you select the sub page component, so in the properties, as you can see, it has a three blocks. 3 blocks. Let's say if you need 1, so it will be shown 1. If you need 2, it will be shown 2, like this. And you can select let's say you want to set the active for block 2. You want to set the block 2 is inactive, so you can select the toggle in active to left, toggle to turn off. And you want to turn on the menu block row 3, and as simple as that. Okay, that's the how to create sub pages using nested component and nested properties. And you can reuse the foundation menu block, and you can combine as a sub page, and that's it. And create a nested component. That's it. That's the step number 2. Continue to step 3. Okay, for the step 3, we will combine from sub pages and combine as the variant. This is the same thing like sub pages. Sorry, it could be the same. This could be not sub pages but sub menu. Sorry, sorry, my bad. Okay, now, okay, I will make it as default is 1 row. Now I will create the menu. I call this organism component as menu. Okay, some people say this sub molecule and this molecule, but it's up to you. But it's different case because I only focus in this topic create the side menu. So if you have another function, you can call organism, but in this case this my organism component. Okay, all right, so I will duplicate this one into how many menu? Let's say 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, I will duplicate, and I will make the autolayout. You can use shortcut Shift A. Yeah, the same Windows or Mac. So I will change the gap to 0, and I will duplicate until 6 rows. Okay, now I will set as the component. Okay, and then I will create the nested instance or nested properties. Yeah. Okay, now I will have, so how many, so you can select if you want to select all. Yeah, you're able to do that. So I will set all. Yeah, okay, I will set all to make it easier to make dynamic so I will rename it as menu or side menu. Yeah, now actually this could be, let's see if I want to, okay, it's not finished yet, so I need to create the Bolean. So to make it easier, if I need only 3 menus, so I will set the Bolean show only for 3 menus. Now it's not appear, so I will create the Bolean for menu 1, menu 2, menu 3. Okay, I will set Bolean, this one, as the menu 1. True, yes, true, yes. This could be menu 2, and this could be menu 3. Yeah, you can rename whatever you want. All right, so now let's see. Yeah, okay, it's appear the side menu. How many menu now is total? We have 6 menu, and if you want to remove, so let's say you need 3 menu. Okay, you can remove it. Menu 5, 6, 5, and 4. Okay, this you need, this menu you need. And now let's say in menu 2 you have sub menu, in total has 2 menu. So you can set here, let's say in sub menu 2 you need 2. All right, so now okay, to make it easier, because you want to mimicking your, let's say in sub menu 2 only 1 menu is active, so you can remove, so you can set inactive for row or menu 1 and menu 3. So you can select here, so menu 1 block 1 active, set inactive, and menu 3, so you can set as inactive. Okay, so I think I will change the name. Yeah, I forgot to name. So sub menu, current menu 2, using the number to make it easier. Boom. Yeah, that's right. This is what I need. Yeah, menu block. This menu sub menu 3. Okay, this sub menu 2. Where's the sub menu 2? Yeah, this is the sub menu 2. Yeah. Okay, now if you think, let's say you want to change the icon. If you want to change the icon, so let's say you want to change the icon for menu 2, so you can set the menu 2. Where's the menu 2? Where is it? This one. Yeah, this one. This is one. Okay, you want to, all right, so that's why I confused. So this sub menu, it should be menu 2, yeah, to make it menu 2. Boom, menu 2, yeah, this sub menu 2. Okay, menu 2. Okay, okay, I want to change the icon into, let's say, this one. Oh, no, this one still keep. Let's say you want to change this one into this one, and for menu block 3 is the let's say this one, support. Yeah, so you can call dashboard. So you don't need to worry why the weight is not the same, so you don't need to worry, so we can fix later. Let's say with this chat, let's say, and support. And now if you want to make it the same size for the weight, so you can adjust from here. So you can set as the container. Yeah, so if you want to set, why is it still have some component layer you need to fix. So you can set this menu to make it this field container. It's the same thing to make it field container, and the same thing for this one as the field container. Okay, why is not the same? Okay, you don't need to worry. You need to adjust. You need to adjust. If you think, okay, this one, you make it is a field container, but oh, wait, I will make it a fix. Let's say okay, so wait, so you can adjust manually from here, or if you want to make it the same thing, so if you want to create a new thing, it's by default here. You can create like dashboard, chat, and you say you want to need 3 menu and support. For the row number 1 and number 2, number 3, you want to remove it the active. So you can inactive and inactive. Okay, and now you can adjust why is the menu is the arrow still the same. Yeah, not the same position. Okay, so in this case you need some adjustment to make it easier. Okay, to make it easier, to make it easy for you, if you think you expect this arrow it could be aligned right, so you can adjust, but to make it align consistent in the right side and in the right position, so you need to adjust this one, this label. You can wrap into a new autolayout component. Okay, you can call this content, and you can set this one as the auto, the gap, yeah, between the auto, and the same thing here. So you can convert as the autolayout, and you can rename it as content. And you can add, you can set auto between to set auto. Yeah, all right, so let's see. So for the arrow is adjust into align right, yeah, but we have a new problem. Okay, for the side menu, for this one, if you think, okay, for this case, so you can adjust. Don't adjust from the foundation block as menu block, but you can adjust from on side menu. So you can adjust the contain to full container, and for the label, another label to set as the full container, fill container, sorry. And same thing for the sub for other component, yeah, for the other variant. Okay, I will make it as a fill container. So the issue is already fixed. Okay. All right, so okay, now let's say you want to change to the parent menu to menu 3, yeah, menu 3 is active, let's say the active, and for the chat you want to inactive, so you can create as the number 1, and you can adjust the menu block is inactive, and yeah, I think it's okay. And if you want to remove the arrow, so you can do that. So if you want to remove, you can remove the trailing, but still has some adjustment, so you can adjust to here. So I will adjust here. Let's see. Okay, it's still some adjustment if you want to make it more dynamic. So yeah, this step 3, it has some more focus to adjustment with many cases if you think you found it some issue. Okay, now if you want to make it let's say you want to change to this as the fill container. Okay, if you change as a fill container, I would say the issue is fixed. Okay, so you can trial and error to find the suitable adjustment for every menu and every case, yeah. And that's why if you want to create the component, make sure everything can cover in the first stage, yeah. I would say this menu is still version 101, let's say, yeah, still alpha version, because you need some adjustment in which you can add some cases to create some menu. Okay, all right, I think that's all to create dynamic side menu from step 1, step 2, and step 3. All right, that's all. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Hope you get my point and learn something. And if you have some question, you can leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.